Welcome back to Adventure Pete's. Glad to see you here. So today we're going to talk about tire rotation and the tire pressure monitoring system on these 2024 Chevrolet 2500HDs. So if this is your first time here, make sure you like the video, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what you want to hear about, and subscribe. We got a lot of great content coming, a lot of great content on the channel, so be sure to check it out. So it's that time of year for me. I just did oil changes and I'm ready to rotate my tires. They wanted you to do it every time you get an oil change. They want you to rotate the tires to make sure they're wearing evenly and properly, so which for me is twice a year. So in the fall I always do mine, and in the spring. So in the past I've had TPMS systems on the trucks before, and they never relearned, which is fine. So always my off season was I always rotated back to front, and then my TPMS on the vehicles would always be just backwards. My front tires would be in the back, my back tires would be in the front. I always just use the TPMS system as an indicator or a warning. So, oh, I got a low tire, I can go outside and at least know to look at left side or right side that my tire pressure is low. And I like to rotate my tires a little differently. In the book, they say front to back and crossways. I'm not a big fan of actually changing direction of tires. I know radial tires are meant to be run both ways. There's not a bias ply that kind of develops a memory. But I do believe that tires do develop a little bit of memory once they've been sitting and rolling in a direction for so long. So for ride quality and balancing, and just make sure I don't separate and cause tire failure, I like to just do back to front on the same side. So the back tires go on the front tires and the front tires go back just on the same sides that they are on. So I do deviate from what the manual calls for anyways, but that's what I like to do because I think it does matter. I've had tires taken off and rebalanced before. In the first few miles they were off balance because they hadn't reseated and found their direction again yet. So it's just a weird thing that I do when I rotate my tires. Other than that, the TPMS system, obviously when you rotate them, you're supposed to reset the system. And this one I didn't do, just because I've never done it in the past. It's never been a big deal to me. And I rotated them, started driving it. About 15 miles down the road, I actually had a tire pressure light come up on the dash, and I go, oh great, now what do I do? I collect the nail or something like that? So I looked through, scrolled through my dash, and it showed me both of my back tires were severely low. Standard factory tire pressure for this truck is 60 up front, 70 in the rear, because you want 70 in the rear for the heavier loads and things like that, so the higher pressures for that. I figured for me, put it up front, I'm plowing during the winter, so the heavier, more air in the tires up front, not a big deal, it's just a good thing. Less air in the back gives me better traction. So that's just how I was going to run it, and it wasn't going to be a big deal. But the TPMS light came on, and I scrolled through. It now showed my tires up at the front having 60 psi, and the ones in the back having 51 and 52 psi. And the reason being is I set my tire pressure during the summer to be about 5 psi below max threshold, or what they call for, because as tires heat up, the air molecules expand and create more pressure. So when I'm loaded and towing, I don't want to really over exceed my tires. So I like to run them just a hair lower, and then it also gives me a little bit better ride quality while I'm not loaded as well. So I'll usually run 55 and 65. And that's just how I like to run it. Now the colder air, everything compacted and got smaller, so tire pressure's reduced, and that's why you see the lower than normal pressures as well. So with that being said, I rotated the tires front to back, and now the front tires are 60 psi, which is within threshold because that is where they actually are supposed to be set in the front. But now the back being at 51 and 52, that is 18 and 19 psi below what the tire pressure should be. So that is where the indicator light went off. It says there's a problem that needs to be addressed. So what I found out with that is it actually relearned on its own where the TPMS sensors are. So you don't actually have to buy a tool anymore. You don't have to go through the press the button and walk around, let air out of the tires process. You can actually just rotate the tires, and after 15 minutes of driving, it's going to automatically relearn its location, and it actually works out pretty cool. So that's just some cool thing I found out. So it automatically does it. So I'm just going to put some air in the back tires to air them back up so I don't have the indicator light on the dash. But I figured in the end, that was a pretty cool thing I found out. That's all I really got. So I rotate the tires front to back, TPMS automatic relearns, and the main tire pressures for these trucks are 60 psi up front, 70 psi in the rear. So hopefully you can like this video, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what you want to hear about, and subscribe. We got a lot of great content coming, a lot of great content on the channel, so be sure to check it out. And remember to have a great adventure.